Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know what time it is. Got to talk about this Tank fight last night versus Cruz. You know, to be honest with y'all, I got to tell y'all straight up, I wasn't able to watch round by round the fight. I was not able to watch round by round the fight. I did see some highlights. I saw a little bit of some live coverage that was, you know, that was given to us, you know, from Facebook. As far as me trying to watch the, you know what I'm saying, streaming or whatever, I could not do that. I don't know why. I can't find no site to do it. But from what I'm understanding, a lot of people have opinions that Tank lost last night. You know, I'm hearing about the hand injury. I think they saying from like the 6th round and up, his hand was injured. I said this in a video a minute ago. I'm sick and tired of hearing about the injuries after fights. I think that fighters should let fans know of their injuries before the fight. I mean, like I told y'all, it's a list, it's a paper that fighters have to sign that lists everything that's wrong with them before they go out there and fight. Now, if they show this piece of paper saying that Tank saying his hand was injured before the fight, then I believe it. But I hate this new era of every time a fight gets close or they lose, I was injured. Something was wrong with me. Why y'all don't tell people that in the beginning when people putting their hard-earned money and betting on y'all? It's hard to tell somebody who just lost a house note or who lost a car note money that, hey, the reason I lost is because I had... You should have told me that shit before you went and got in the goddamn ring. You should have told me that. I'm happy y'all... I know y'all was way, man. I know y'all was way. I had situations today. You know, how everybody out there doing? Low blow, Marion, what's good, y'all? Thank y'all. But you know, like I said, this injury shit, I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of this injury shit. If you injure before a fight, tell the public so we don't have to bet money, lose. I didn't bet. I'm just saying, for the people who did bet money, say that shit, you know? Also, it was a guy there at the fight. He was with Cruz team. And he called Tank Davis. He said Tank was running so much and pulling and moving backwards so much that they should call him Tank Regendow. I was rolling off that. Then he also, and this was kind of disrespectful as hell. I didn't like this. It was a white guy. You know, it don't matter that he was white or not, you know, but when he was talking about Tank, this is the same guy that called Tank Regendow. He said that, you know, a lot of people say that Tank is dumb. I was like, why did he have to come out and say that? What was the point of coming out and mentioning that? A lot of people say that Tank is dumb, but evidently he's smart because he was moving out of the way of Cruz's punches. I was like, damn, that's disrespectful. You know, a lot of people call Tank dumb. I was like, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. And I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna read y'all comments. I'm gonna read y'all comments. I gotta keep going in. Tank saying he the top guy. No. You ain't the top guy, bro. Hell no, not with that performance. Hell no. Boy, stay away from Devin Haney. You remember when Terrence Crawford told Tank, stay away from Devin Haney and I think Ryan Garcia or Teofimo Lopez, he better stay away from them. Tank ain't what we thought. Tank ain't what we thought. And people don't use this hand injury bullshit. Don't use this hand injury bullshit. Because I done seen a dude with a dislocated shoulder in a fight still knock a motherfucker out. Don't use that hand injury shit. Don't use that. So if he gonna say that, then all this power that Tank got is only in the left hand then, right? All this power they say he got is only in his left hand then. So he don't have power in his right hand. We can start saying that now too. We can say that now too. He don't have power in both hands like they say he do. You couldn't knock out Isaac Cruz. Floyd need to stop this blaming the media about Tank. Floyd, I love you. You the best fighter ever did it to me. But Floyd, cut the bullshit. He go out there, he fight a fighter with no name. And y'all tell her, even Leonard Ellerby saying this. This boy had no name, and he give Tank the closest fight we done seen. The closest fight we done seen, and y'all blaming the media. The media wants Tank to step in there with great competition. Tank going in there fighting duds and damn near losing. Or he damn near got a close fight. I did not watch the full fight, y'all. I did not watch the full fight. I didn't have a change. I didn't see the clip by clip, round by round, so I really can't give an opinion. But, I mean, I can give an opinion from what people are saying. I told y'all, don't go and pay for this goddamn fight. But it's good this fight happened, because now we see why Tank won't go and fight great competition. Right? Now we see. Now we see why Tank won't go and fight nobody. Because Tank out there having problems with Isaac Cruz's. Isaac Cruz, y'all. So y'all think this the dude that can beat Devin Haney? He can beat Ryan Garcia. They will beat Tank ass. I've been telling y'all, bro. Close fight. If Tank won, it was only by 2 rounds. Okay, Lobo, thank you, Lobo, for watching, my brother. A lot of people said Cruz won or a draw. He laughing, so a lot of people don't agree that it was a draw, nothing like that. What's good with you, Marion? Tank won. I believe Tank won, but due to the fact that he didn't put out a knockout, or it was a close fight, or we didn't see the animal Tank like they proclaim he is, then I see why people, they probably saying that Tank didn't, show up and show out, but he's supposed to knock Isaac Cruz out. I don't want to hear about no hand injury. He's supposed to knock that boy out early. If this was a Devin Haney fight, or a Comey fight, or Richard Comey fight, or somebody of that statue, then yeah. But Isaac Cruz, you out there having problems with Isaac Cruz's? Bet you the top dog? You the top dog? You out here having problems with Isaac Cruz's, but you the top dog. That shit is crazy. Let me see what else going on, because I wrote some of this stuff down. Oh, also another reason that they said the fight was close was because it was in California. Floyd Mayweather said, well, California is Mexico. That's another reason the fight was close, Floyd, because they in California. Didn't y'all pick that fight to go to California? Mayweather Promotions, y'all decided to go to California. Then y'all decided to fight there. So is that bad management by Leonard Ellerby? I mean, he talking and dogging, he dogging the fuck out of, what's his name, Eddie Hearn. But now, okay, it was old boxing judges. This was Florida excuses. Old boxing judges. Racism is being brought up when it comes to Tank with Floyd. And I love you, Floyd Mayweather. But, I'm not biased. I got to talk about this shit. But racism is being brought up with Tank now. Why? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know what race got to do with Tank not fighting good competition. But I don't understand it. You can't compare what Gervonta Tank Davis is. Yes, Canelo Alvarez and Tank, they are doing the same thing. But you can't compare the two. I mean, at least Canelo going out there, fighting European white fighters, becoming undisputed. Tank fighting duds and having close fights. Ain't nobody hating on him, Floyd. Ain't nobody bashing Tank. It's not racism, because I'm black and I'm talking about his ass right now. We want to see Tank fight good competition. He is not no top dog having blood gore matches with Isaac Cruz's. He ain't number one, the top guy, going having motherfucking damn near draws with Isaac Cruz's. We want to see better. That's all. It ain't hating. It ain't hating, baby. It ain't hating. Hand excuse. What I said, Floyd blames me. Who is disrespecting Tank? Because I keep hearing about this disrespect of Tank. Who is disrespect? Because people want him to fight good competition is disrespect. Because he just showed us last night that there's a chance that he possibly can't beat a Teofimo Lopez. I mean, even Teofimo Lopez or a Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia or Vasil. Well, we know about Vasil Lomachenko. You see what I'm saying? Now everything's starting to add up about who the real deal is and who the real ain't, who the one that is. You see what I'm saying? Teofimo didn't want to fight Devin Haney. He go and fight Kambosos, get the shit beat out of him. Tank, he go fight Isaac Cruz. Almost have a draw with Isaac Cruz. Now we see why we ain't seen him fight no black fighters or no good competition. Now we understand, Tank. No hating on you. No hating on you. Talking about boxing. You got exposed a little bit, bro. You came out with the victory. You supposed to. I don't know why people acting like he wasn't supposed to win. Hey, dyke girl, go on and whine on the phone with that girl down the street. I'm trying to talk. Go on. All right, let me go back to these comments. Great fight last night. So many foreign casuals don't know how to score a fight. And then you know, it was a lot of Tank haters probably. Just to be honest, it was probably some Tank haters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like Tank, you know what I'm saying, because of the fact, you know, he is with Floyd, or, you know, and the fact that he ain't fighting nobody. I would lie to you if I didn't say I want to see Tank lose. I want to see him lose because he don't want to fight nobody. They ain't hating him or nothing like that. I'm just tired of the bullshit, the theatrics with Tank. How long is it going to be before we see him in a good fight? What's wrong with seeing Tank in a good fight? Is that disrespectful because you want to see Tank actually fight somebody? Like, damn, come on now. Damn. Cruz was rocking Tank, had him backing up, dancing around the last 4 rounds. Salute, E. Salute to you, bro. Thank you for watching. I thought Pitbull won, says MW. Low ball champ. Oh, he took some moves out of Rigo's book. Say he was doing the Rigo last night. Come on, if they say they're injured, that fight won't happen. Boxing is hard, bro. They trying to get paid too. Come on, man. Let the dude have, I mean, I understand I understand all that, but people betting their money on this shit. People betting shit on this, they can't afford to bet, bro. I think they should let them know. Instead of, you know, letting people go and bet their money, then you got a fucking excuse. What if somebody bet $9,000 that Tank was gonna knock him out in the 4th round or something like that? You feel me? What about that? Then Tank dumbass said, no rematch. If he was really injured, then he can get a rematch, or maybe more for more pay-per-view buys, a better win. I agree with that. Legend, I agree with that. A rematch, I mean, he ain't gonna go fight nobody else. He ain't gonna go fight no Teofimo. He ain't gonna fight no Ryan, no Devin. He might as well rematch the man. So I agree with you on that. That'll make more people who didn't watch this pay-per-view will go and watch that pay-per-view just because of what people are saying, that it was a close fight. You see what I'm saying? So Floyd probably gonna make that rematch because it's better than him going off and fighting a Devin Haney, getting his ass whooped, a T.O., a Ryan, a Gary Russell, or somebody like that. So yeah, I'll make the rematch if I was Floyd now. Because if they come up with one more goddamn dud fight, Tank ass done. He got the world calling him out, and he ain't fighting nobody. Oscar Valdez even calling him. Everybody calling Tank out. But you fight Isaac Cruz is having draws. Or what people saying draws close fights. Come on, man. Hold up, why they say Tank was running? It's called boxing. I don't know. That's something that's been put on. I hate to say a little part about, race or whatever, but that's something they've been putting on black fighters for the longest. Just because you don't want to stand there and get punched in your face, you running. It's called movement, footwork. It's called movement and footwork. When Canelo did the shit against Triple G, it was beautiful. When Canelo was backing up them rounds on Triple G, oh, look at his footwork. Look how amazing his footwork is. Look at Canelo Alvarez. Look at his footwork. When Floyd do it, he running. That's exactly, you see how I just broke it down right there? That's exactly all it is. When Floyd do footwork, it's running. When Canelo ass was in that first fight with Triple G, skipping and hopping, skipping my darling. Oh, his footwork is just amazing. It's beautiful. There's no one like Canelo Alvarez. Get the fuck out of here. Let me see what else. Who did I score? I didn't watch the full fight, bro. I didn't watch round by round. I wouldn't lie to you. I didn't watch it, so I couldn't say who I scored it for. Tank ain't dumb. I mean, that was just disrespectful what that guy said. I ain't like that. He hit below the belt. I know you mad your fighter lost or whatever, or he didn't get what you thought he should get, but you ain't got to disrespect the man like that. Tank didn't throw many punches the last 4 rounds. Well, he should have lost them 4 rounds. If you're not throwing punches, and he coming forward and doing the most work, he lost them rounds. Let me see, Tank. Oh, hold on, let me go back up. Top guy, yet losing rounds to cherry picks. Crawford also told him to avoid Shakur. He better avoid everybody. Now we see why he avoiding everybody. Isaac Cruz? And y'all think he gonna beat Devin Haney? Tank has a lot of natural power talent, but he has to get better, and his level of comp isn't helping him. No, it's not. Brandon Braswell, how you doing, Brandon? Easy. Cruz will beat a few of these 135 pounds that walk around acting like they all that. Bullshit. Devin Haney would have beat the fuck out of Isaac Cruz. Ryan Garcia would have knocked Isaac Cruz the fuck out. Teofimo probably would have knocked his ass out. Vasil Lomachenko would have murdered that motherfucker. Y'all crazy. Come on, what? Look at how that dude fight, man. Y'all crazy. Don't do that because that's Tank. Hell no. I ain't finna say that. Hell no. Devin Haney would have beat the fuck out of Isaac Cruz. Man. Look how little that dude was to Tank, man. That dude was throwing hooks that wasn't even landing, bro. He was too short, too little. His reach was too short. And you go out there and have a close fight with a fighter like that? Man, y'all get the fuck. Devin Haney and them gonna beat the fuck out of Tank. I'm telling y'all. It's over. Now y'all see why he don't want to fight people. Y'all hit the like button. Please, if you hit the like button. If you're watching, hit the like button, please. Cruz is not a slouch. I'm not saying he'll slouch. I'm not saying he'll slouch. But Devin Haney them would a dog walk that boy. Tank got hit so hard. His head almost spun around. I ain't see it. I'm gonna have, and they being biased with the highlights too. They only got Tank throwing punches on. I ain't seeing nothing that Cruz did through the highlights. You see what I'm saying? It's biased as hell with them Showtime highlights. I can't see nothing, no punches that Cruz land. Said Tank, another sellout fight this time in LA. Nobody's going, shit. Ticket numbers ain't got shit to do with boxing. That boy, ticket numbers ain't got shit to do with fighting. And I'm telling y'all right now on my channel, bro, Tank can't fuck with Devin Haney. Tank can't fuck with Devin Haney. He can't fuck with Vasil Lomachenko. Teofimo would knock Tank the fuck out. He can't beat none of them, y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. Tank, I ain't no disrespect. Tank, you are a black fighter, a black man, successful. Is no hate towards you, my brother. Nothing like that. I don't know to hate this man. I'm talking about boxing skills, and from what I see, Tank can't beat none of them top dudes. He can't. They'll wear him out. I'm telling y'all. They'll knock Tank ass out. I'm telling y'all. Tank and Mayweather Promotions, AR, are not invested in making real fights. They just want to keep the gravy train going. I mean, I see that. I understand that. Either Teofimo Lopez might have to retire. Doctor said it's a miracle. Hey, I don't want to hear that, man, that bullshit, that lie he talking about. He had, what you say, he had pneumonia in his chest, all this, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that shit. But if he was, it's a blessing he okay. I'm happy you okay, Teofimo, but I don't nobody want to hear that. If you'd have knocked Kambosos out, you'd have been, S would have been on your goddamn chest. We wouldn't have heard nothing about no goddamn pneumonia in your chest. You'd have been Superman, so nobody want to hear that. Cruz was better than people thought, bro. Tank can't KO everybody. I'm not saying Tank, first. I mean, because I see what people are thinking. I'm not saying that Tank is going to lose to everybody else because he didn't KO no damn Isaac Cruz. I'm just looking from the style that I saw in the highlights, Tank movement, and what Tank was doing against a little bitty fighter that didn't have that much skill set. I'm not talking about him because he didn't knock the boy out. And I'm telling y'all, Ryan Garcia and all the rest of them were, man, boy, I'm telling, all right. Them boys will beat Tank ass, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, them boys will whoop Tank ass. Tank ain't finna fight none of them. He jumping weight classes and ain't even talking about being unified one time. And when you mention that shit, people act like you hating on Tank. The proof in the pudding. He ain't even trying to be unified. MW said I had Pitbull. I had to fight a draw, said Brandon Braswell. T-Will, Tank has been a pro almost 10 years and has yet to fight a top 3 caliber opponent in any division. It's been sad, really. See, everybody ain't no hater of Tank. Everybody just feel like he should fight good competition. Even T-Will, me. It ain't hating because we want to see good fights. The fight was worth paying for, bro. It was a tie for real. Okay. I'm happy you enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? You spent your money. I'm happy you enjoyed it, my brother. Smart boxing. Tank did moving around the ring. He still get hit a few times with his opponent, but he still got to do a lot more work. We will see. I got Tank beating Haney. Okay. You know, we have a right to our opinion. I respect your opinion, my brother. Either watch the whole fight. The highlights only show the parts that Tank did good in. Yeah, I see. I watched them. That's all I seen was Tank landing shit. I was like, damn, did the boy even land one punches from the highlights? They had Tank doing everything. Low key, I don't know. I ain't watched it yet. How you doing, low key? Happy to see you back, bro. Tank couldn't even drop it, little dude. Yeah, he's saying hand excuses, but like I said, I seen the dude get knocked out and the dude had a dislocated shoulder. I seen the dude get knocked out and he had a dislocated shoulder, so. Fighting with a dislocated shoulder, so that hand excuse shit, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Racism, pit bull is Mexican. They ain't got it easy either. They ain't got it easy either. I don't know. I can't say if it was racism or not. You know. I don't know, MW. I can't say that's racism. Man, go watch the fight. Tank won. They ain't got it on there. They ain't got it on there. I done tried to watch. I'm gonna try to watch it myself. I'm going off the highlights, and I'm just strictly going off the fact that it was even a close fight. I ain't even gotta watch it. This shouldn't even been close. That's what I'm saying. Is anybody paying attention to that? This wasn't supposed to be a close fight. That's what I'm going off. I ain't got to watch it, but I am gonna watch it. This supposed to have been a walk through the park. Now Tank lost and he stays ducking and tried to say he hurt his hand, shaking my head. I'm gonna have to see. Y'all go to Cash App, support the channel. Go support the channel, hit that like button. Cash App, PayPal available. Support the channel. Show your boy Easy some love. Whatever you can send, it don't matter. If you can't, we understand, baby. Show your boy some love, baby. Hold on, let me see. Carmelo is a big cheater, though. You talking about Canelo? People don't even give Tank credit for his boxing skills. Tank start moving and boxing and they say he running. People don't know shit about boxing like Roger Mayweather said. That's true. Johnny says Tank won. Aztec Pride, Tank said he don't want a rematch with Pitbull. Like we just said earlier, I think that's a bad decision because Tank's not gonna give us no good fight, so he might as well rematch the man. Due to the fact that a lot of people didn't watch the pay-per-view, a lot of people will be looking to see the second rematch to see what may happen. So I think that's a bad idea. I think Floyd and them need to tell him, like, we gonna do that rematch because we damn sure don't want you to go up against no Devin Haney or no Kambosos Jr. Kambosos Jr. or nobody like that. So we gonna have to do that rematch, Tank. You shouldn't have said that. And I see they have trained Tank very well on how to talk to the public and how to duck fights. I just fight who they put in front of me. People ain't asked you that. They said, who do you want to fight next? Who you aiming for? I just fight who they put in front of me. That ain't what they asked your ass. I just do my job. I just do my job. Now, fuck that. Who do you want to fight next? Cruz was hurting that boy. I gotta watch and see. So many local casuals don't know how to score fights. Tank hasn't been tested at all. No, he has not. Lomachenko will beat Tank, no cap. Of course. Cruz had Tank's stomach red. I've never seen that before. Tank 27. Think about his only non-cherry pick fight was in 2017, and he called it set up. Tank doesn't want these fights. Yeah, Tank, y'all got to remember, I think that was the Pedraza fight. He said he was set up and forced to fight that fight. See, Tank don't believe he can beat a lot of them dudes. See, y'all be getting a hype about Tank. Y'all listen to Floyd, and this no disrespect. Floyd, the boy got talent, you know what I'm saying? He a hell of a fighter. But they have it to where even Floyd daddy said, Devin Haney whooped Gervonta Tank Davis ass in sparring years ago. I just seen the clip on YouTube. Mayweather Sr. said that Devin Haney whooped that ass in sparring. Think about it. Every time Devin Haney's name is mentioned with Tank, Mayweather Promotions get pissed the fuck off. They get upset. Look how Leonard Ellaby is going around talking about how he gonna slap the shit and knock out Eddie Hearn for no fucking reason. Cause Eddie Hearn talk shit like they talk shit. Look how mad they are because they know they don't want to see Devin in no ring with no Tank. Devin gonna beat the shit out of Tank. Man, boy, I can't wait till these fights happen. Cause I'm damn sure I'm gonna bet. I'm telling y'all I'm gonna bet. I know who gonna win them fights. Tank cannot beat Devin Haney. Tank cannot beat Devin Haney. Just being real with you. Tank cannot beat Devin Haney, y'all. Come on, let me see now. Where we at? Let me read these comments, y'all. I gotta read the comments. That help me go. You know what I'm saying? He gotta repay that house Floyd bought for him. I mean, you know, that come with the territory, you know. Floyd, you know. I mean, they doing his career right. They moving him not right for his legacy, but if you want to make some money off a fighter, Floyd and them, they doing that. You can't deny that. That's great promotion. They doing it the right way. Because you got some Tank fans that get mad about a lot of us talking about what we talking about now. So they promoting him the right way. And a post-fight, Tank looked like he was okay, no pain in his arm. Looked like he was forgetting and was acting. Like he'll go to clap and he be like, I'm like, if your hand hurting, you ain't gonna forget to clap. I mean, you gonna know not to clap if your hand is hurting. How you clap first and then say, my hand hurting? Like that, I was like, that shit don't make sense. Because if your hand hurting, you ain't finna clap. I mean, if your knuckles hurt, you ain't finna punch a wall, is it? If your hand hurts, you ain't gonna punch a wall, right? So how the fuck you start clapping and then you say, How the fuck you say, nigga, please. Y'all show your boy some love, support the channel, hit that like button as well. Hit that like button as well. There's a difference from running and boxing. Running is what Rigo did to Castano. Boxing is moving and jabbing. Yeah. Now, Rigo is a runner. I will admit that. I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? Rigo does run. That shit he did was disrespectful. All that fucking playing in the ring and shit. That shit was very disrespectful what Rigondeaux did. I didn't like that at all. You know what I'm saying? Rigo stuck on that amateur shit, y'all. He still think he amateur fighting or some shit. He need to cut that shit out. I ain't like that. That was disrespectful to even play with the fans like that. You running and skipping around and putting your hand in motherfuckers' faces and shit. I had an 8-4 Tank. What's up, Akeem? And Prograis dissed him again. And watch this. Watch, that's another PBC fight they'll never make. Now, Regis ain't with PBC no more. Regis ain't with PBC no more. But you seen when Regis Prograis was talking shit to him, he shut the fuck up. I mean, look at everybody who won't Tank. All these good fights out here. All these good fights out here, you fighting and having draws with Isaac Cruz's. Or you having close matches with Isaac Cruz's, and y'all think this boy can beat Devin Haney? Y'all think he can beat T.O.? Y'all think he can beat Ryan? He couldn't beat a little dude that was smaller than him with no skill set? No skill set, no defense for real, but a high guard. Oh, because he hurt his hand? We hate him because he didn't knock him out? No, we're not. No, we're not. Cruz won about 3-4 rounds. Okay. Kambosos was there, and he gonna be at Loma's fight next week. Yeah, who Loma fighting Coleman? Oh my God. How could I not? Ain't nobody been talking about that shit. Loma fighting Coleman. Yeah. And also, y'all, I promise y'all this, starting tomorrow, I'm finna try to stop smoking cigarettes. I'm finna try to stop smoking cigarettes, y'all. I ain't got number one more left. After this one, I got one more left. I'm gonna eat, smoke that cigarette, y'all, and then y'all pray for easy work. I'm finna get off these cigarettes, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm really tired of them. It's a waste of money. Y'all pray for me. Put me in y'all prayers, please. I'm finna try to let go of these. Well, we finna let go of these cigarettes, y'all. Starting tomorrow. Starting tomorrow. Y'all pray for your boy. Let's get back into this boxing, though. Loma would have destroyed him, of course. Tank don't want no smoke from Shakur. Hell no, he don't. Maybe not. Man, maybe not. Man, real shit, we overrate all of these lightweights. Shakur beating them out. Shakur whoop all their ass, including Devin, in my opinion. There's no disrespect, no hate. In my opinion, Devin Haney beat all their ass. Shakur Stevenson beat all their ass. All of them. He beats all of them, in my opinion. I believe Shakur Stevenson is the next man. He the next pound for pound king. He the next Floyd Mayweather. Shakur Stevenson is, y'all. Oh, I heard Floyd came out his jury. Said Floyd had to take off his ice. I seen him come out his jacket. But that wasn't a close fight. It wasn't a close fight, but you had to take off your ice. You was hot. It was finna melt. You had to take off your jury, Floyd, but it wasn't no close fight. Love Floyd Mayweather, though. TBE all day, but Floyd, you know what I'm saying? No bias talk on this channel. I got to go in. If you say something wrong, I got to go in. I love you. You're the best fighter ever to me. But, hey, we don't do that over here. Shakur will be, yeah. I tell you one thing, Tank doesn't want to fight Cruz again. He should, because he ain't going to fight nobody else. There'll be more money in pay-per-view. Only way Devin will beat Tank is outboxing. Devin doesn't have enough power. I mean, hold up, that was some crazy shit to say, Braswell. The only way he beats him is by boxing. That's what the fuck he's supposed to do. He ain't got to get into no slug match with Tank. Boxing hit and not get hit. It's not slug match. That's how he's supposed to win. He's supposed to outbox. He gonna outbox Tank. Teofimo didn't say that the doctor did. I ain't seen no doctor say nothing. Cruz needed a knockout to win that fight. Tank got exposed against Gamboa. Oh yeah, I forgot this shit didn't happen before. So why are we somebody acting like, yeah, this shit happened before? He couldn't knock out Gamboa, right? He couldn't knock out 38-year-old, leg injury. Well, he had the injury in the fight with Tank. That was Devin. Yeah, he couldn't knock out Gamboa. Old Gamboa. Was talking shit about Terrence Crawford after the fight, but Terrence Crawford knocked out the young Gamboa. You couldn't knock out the 38-year-old Gamboa. He knocked out the undefeated Gamboa. You couldn't knock out the Gamboa old with a lost Gamboa. Yo, hold up. Tank did knock out Gamboa, didn't it? It was Devin Haney that didn't knock out Gamboa. My bad, y'all. I think Tank did knock out. Yeah. Cause Haney went and fought him right after that. My bad. My bad, Tank. You did knock out Gamboa. Do you think Riley would have knocked Tank the fuck out? I keep telling y'all that. Riley ain't got no skill set or none of that shit, but Riley still had a chance to knock Tank ass out. I'm telling y'all, they thought something happened with that shit. Something behind the scenes happened with that Riley fight. Somebody got smart and said, you know what? Hell nah. Hell nah. We ain't gonna do that. I'm telling you, something happened behind the scenes to stop that fight from happening. Riley would knock Tank ass unconscious in that ring, bro. Riley got power. And one punch changes all. We all know that. One punch changed the whole fight. H Money had several guys from the gym come on his panel and say the same story about Haney making Tank quit and spar. Haney would beat his ass, I'm telling y'all. Devin the Boogeyman, Queen Ryan, an email, Glass Chin champ. Ryan ducking Devin too. THB Riley actually might have a bigger chance of beating him. Riley was gonna probably knock Tank out. If Riley would have landed a punch like Isaac Cruz landed, he'd have knocked Tank ass out. He said Tank net worth is only $5 million. That look good to me. I wish I had it. Yeah, he need to take risks, but $5 million good to be a 27-year-old, 28-year-old millionaire. I'll be happy. I thought he was carrying Cruz through some of them rounds. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it. I didn't watch it. I feel like the same people get offended. Who you got in that fight? Comey versus Loma? Shit. Don't know. I ain't just gonna put Comey out there to lose like that. I can't do that. Support the channel. Y'all hit the like button. 27 people watching. Y'all forgive me, I just woke up. That's why I'm kind of a little off right now. I'm trying to go hard for y'all. I'm a little off. I just woke up like an hour or two ago. Hit the like button if you're watching, y'all. Please hit the like button. Yeah, I think I can't say who's gonna win that fight. Yeah, I gotta look and see and think about that fight. Tank showed boxing skills. Tank got boxing skills. Of course he gonna show them. Yeah, he got boxing skills. Not gonna lie, Jake Paul, Tyron Woodley was better than I thought. A chess match. Excited for part 2. Okay, Seeking Wisdom, what's up? Yeah, just a cop a quarter. Yeah, just cop a quarter and conserve, bro. I say the same thing with weed, but good shit. Thank you. New video, Bud talking greasy suspense. Now I'm going to see if everybody gonna keep the same energy when they was trying to dog Thurman. Yeah. I told y'all, Jerron and his fans are Errol Spence fans. Jerron and his fans are really Errol Spence fans. Because they know Errol Spence duck and shit now. So they rather just duck and run over there. They rather run over there and say, Boots the man. All Boots fans are former Errol Spence fans. Woolley gonna lay down again. I ain't entertained by them two. Jake Paul and none of all this shit. I ain't never watched none of. I didn't watch Floyd versus Jake Paul. I ain't entertained by them Paul brothers. 3 months for you. That's what's up, Jets. Pray for me, brother. Pray for me. I gotta get off these cigarettes too. Yeah, but won't nobody fight Shakur. Oh, Shakur finna make a lot of fighters run. A lot of fighters gonna run from Shakur. Bushido Boxing said that Robinson was the best ever. I respect Bushido. That's my boy. If that's who he chose, that's who he chose. But my best ever is Floyd Mayweather. And I'm not saying that because of money. I'm going off credentials, the fact that he changed the sport, the fact that he left the game the richest to make the most money. That how can he not be the best ever? That's just my opinion. But shout out to my boy Bushido. Y'all check him out. Love his channel. Great boxing, non-biased commentary over there too. Get on them vapes. That's what I'm doing. Them vapes, I don't like that. You got to think about steam. Steam is like a vapor, right? And steam, you know, creates rust on steel. So if you're using a vape and you vaping, that vape still is affecting your lungs. Maybe even worse, in my opinion. Just a thought. Tank showed a picture of the hand. That shit look broke. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Tank knocked out Gamboa. Yeah, I said that. I apologize to y'all about that. I forgot. That was my fault. You know what I'm saying? I'm only human, baby. I'm only human. I apologize to y'all about that. Hit that like button. Show the channel some love. Go to Cash App. Go to PayPal. It is connected to the channel, y'all. Show your boy Easy some love if you can. If you can't, we understand, man. It's hard out here for a pimp. Tank knock. Okay, I see it. Yeah, after he ruptured his Achilles. Oh, ruptured his Achilles. Yeah, I saw the pictures of his hand break. It was legit. He adjusted. Still won 9-3. Okay, so that possibly that's why the fight was close then. Why are people saying that it wasn't a close fight then? If he wasn't able to throw a punch, then, you know. And Tank probably could have knocked him out if he wouldn't have broke his hand, if it wasn't injured. You know what I'm saying? Not saying this ain't the bashment. I'm going off the fact before your hand got injured. The fact that you fighting Isaac Cruz and it was a close fight. The hand difference, the injury don't make no difference to me. Now, I believe, yeah, Tank could have knocked him out probably if he wouldn't have hurt his hand. If I see it and it looked like his hand actually broke, if I see it, not with nobody tell me, and I see that he really injured his hand, then yeah. But the fact that you were fighting Isaac Cruz and before you hurt your hand in the first 6 rounds, you didn't knock out Isaac Cruz. So that's what I'm on. What's up, Mo G? Thank you for tuning in. Tank did good last night, bro. Okay. I gotta watch the fight. I have not watched the fight. I wasn't impressed by Tank until the hand thing was brought up. Yeah. That's why I gotta see it for myself to see this hand situation. Because it's funny how you go to clapping and then you say, ah. Like I said earlier, when your hand hurting, if your knuckles hurting, you ain't gonna punch no wall. If your hand hurting, you ain't gonna even try to ball it up. Thank you, Mo G, for the love and support. Thank you for the donation, my brother. Thank you. Isaac Cruz gave him trouble. Well, he didn't, but he did hang around. Good fight. Shakur and Tank are real. There are so many fights to be made. These young fighters, fuck the O and let's fight. Tank is a real fighter. But I don't see Tank beating all them guys at them top lightweights, y'all. I don't see Tank beating them. I don't, and it ain't got nothing to do with no knockout. It ain't got nothing to do because he didn't knock out Isaac Cruz. It's just steel sharp steel, bro. Look what he out there fighting, man. Look what he out there fighting, y'all. It ain't hating. It's the competition he out there fighting. He ain't fighting nobody. He having close fights with Isaac Cruz's. That's what I'm saying, Sheree. Sheree. It ain't hate just because you have an opinion that a fighter may lose. You know what I'm saying? I predicted T.O. was gonna lose. I was right. But I knew Tank was supposed to. This fight shouldn't have been close at all, man. But the best business deal is for them to do the rematch. Because like I said, Tank ain't finna give us a fight. He ain't finna fight nobody we want to see. The smart move for Mayweather Promotions, go and make another pay-per-view with this boy, Isaac Cruz, because the people who didn't see it, who wanted to see it, they'll probably get the next pay-per-view just to see a close fight. So, in my opinion, they should rematch this fight because Tank is not going to give us no other fight that we want to see, y'all. Smart business move is to let Tank rematch Isaac Cruz. That's the smartest move because he is not going to fight nobody else that we want to see. Like I told y'all, the Riley fight, something went on behind the scenes with that. Imagine if that was Riley Romero in that ring. From the people who saw the fight, who saying it was close and Tank was getting hit and hurt, I don't know. I didn't watch it. But if this actually happened, imagine if that was Riley in there throwing them punches and laying them punches on Tank. Something happened behind the scenes and stopped that damn fight, man. It's real funny that after that fight signed, then somebody come out and say Riley sexually assaulted them, which will make Showtime really put him off the card or back out of the fight because what company will want to tie themselves to something like that? So that's real fun about that situation. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching, please. Go to Cash App, go to PayPal, baby. Support the channel, support the channel. Go to Cash App, go to PayPal, support the channel, baby. Cruz good, bro. Go watch him. Man, get the fuck out of here. Then this boy arm so short, he throwing hooks that can't even get close to Tank. That boy was small as hell. Tank's supposed to whoop that boy ass. The first 6 rounds supposed to be in Tank all the way then. Tank's supposed to, man, that boy was small as hell. That boy was small as hell, Frat. He was small as hell, Frat. That boy was too little for Tank. Tank better won all 6 of them rounds before his hand got injured. When I watch it, I better see Tank winning 6 rounds straight. That dude was small as hell, bro. Beta Bucks. Cruz is 5'3.5", and Tank exactly, man. He will fight the odds. It's bullshit. He probably might. He probably might. But see that skill set that boy got, Cambosis, he running motherfuckers off too. But he ain't running Devin off. But it's a lot of fighters at 135 ain't gonna fight Cambosis. He got a good team. For the way that they timed that punch when he knocked Teofimo down that first time, whoever his trainer is, whatever team he got, he has a great team, Cambosis. So they dissect fighters real good. They like some Bomacs over there. You know, and the Bomac team over there. You know what I'm saying? They dissected the fuck out of Teofimo Lopez. For him to know that Teofimo slides with that jab and throws nothing behind it and step back and counter him with an overhand right, that's great. Man, come on, man. That boy got a great team. Carlito, what's happening? James Butts. Tank going to fight Cruz again. He need to. That's the best business deal. Because he's not going to fight nobody that we want to see. Y'all know that shit. Y'all know he is not going to fight nobody else that we want to see. Damn, I'm dehydrated like a motherfucker. I know I'm dehydrated because I feel funny. I have anxiety. That's when I know I get dehydrated. Like I'm very uncomfortable making this video right now. I'm very uncomfortable. But I got too many people on to quit. Let me see. Tank ain't going to fight Cruz again. I think he is. That's a smart business move. Rematch it. Another pay-per-view. More people will view it. Just because people saying Tank lost. Just because people saying Tank lost. Yeah, bro, I just said it. I just said it, Carlito. Tomorrow, I'm stopping, bro. To pray for me. Tomorrow, I'm stopping, Carlito. Pray for me. I got one more cigarette. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to eat. Get this plate. Come back out here. Probably make another video. That's my last cigarette, bro. So y'all pray for me. I'm tired of smoking them. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. The anxiety. I be having to drink water a lot. You know what I'm saying? Water make me comfortable. Like, I had it at the beginning of the video. That's why I was drinking that water. Smoking your e-cig. Thank you, Carlito. Thank you, bro. That's all true, but Mayweather won't let him rematch him. Not going to happen. Also, Cruz is from Pacquiao camp. Oh, I didn't know that. With electrolytes in it. Yeah, man, I'm starting tomorrow, man. No cigarettes, man. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. No, I ain't seen Crawford. I gotta check out this video everybody talking about. I gotta check out this video. Okay, man, I gotta get me something to drink. Because I ain't got no more water. Thank you, bro. Thank you, 777. Thank you, bro. Because I done ran out of water. A gallon a day. Yeah, that shit got me feeling very uncomfortable, bro. You know? But it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know how that shit had you like in a panic or... You know what I'm saying? Make you feel real uncomfortable. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. 29 people on, y'all. Have y'all hit the like button yet? Please hit that like button. The like button helps the channel. Please hit the like button. All right, I'm finna be on an hour. I ain't ready to get off, though. I ain't ready to get off, y'all. I'm not ready to get off. But let me see what back to the yeah, Canelo. Why Floyd keep bringing up Canelo Alvarez about this shit? What does Canelo Alvarez have to do He calling up Erickson Lubin. Shout out to Erickson Lubin. Hell of a fighter, Erickson Lubin. Erickson Lubin pointing out other fighters. What did Canelo do to deserve to be talked about at that fight? What did Canelo say Tank lost or something? Did the Canelo disrespect Floyd that night or something? Why is Canelo keep getting brought up? Word was Floyd Mayweather had a huge bet on this fight, and I had to pay all the rest and all that off. Floyd jealous of Canelo. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, he keep mentioning Canelo's name. I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying? Even though I say Floyd is TBE, ain't no dick riding going on over here. We don't do that on this channel. Why do you keep talking about racism and Canelo? Now, racism is a major factor. We all know that, including in the sport of boxing. But why are you bringing it up when people are talking about Tank? Ain't nobody say. Did somebody call Tank the N-word or something? Why does racism stuff keep coming up? And I don't really see the media really bash Tank, y'all. The media don't bash Tank. The YouTube channels that really love boxing talk about Tank. And I guess some journalists that are real journalists out there, they really talk about Tank like they supposed to. See, that's called being a real journalist. That's called like being a real channel. When you go against the grain, everybody don't have to agree that Tank is the best thing since sliced bread. Everybody don't have to agree on that. There are some people who think Tank is a good fighter, but Tank is not fighting anybody. Is that racist? What's racist about that? I don't understand that. I keep hearing this racism, because Tank racism. I don't even really hear nobody talking shit about Tank, but people who really love the sport of boxing and know that he ducking. Tank ain't gonna beat Devin Haney. He ain't. Tank ain't gonna beat Ryan Garcia. Tank, man, all right, y'all think I'm bull. When it happened, remember my channel. That's all I ask. Remember my channel. I like Tank Davis, but he lost his fight, and it was only because of Floyd's money, the only reason Tank won. I got to watch it. I did not watch it. I cannot say myself. I will watch it. 777, say exactly. Tank will beat Devin Haney. He ain't going to beat Ryan Garcia. Both of them, in my opinion, will beat Tank. I've been telling people this. People said, I was saying this. Damn near last year. Yeah, around about last year. Ryan Garcia would knock Tank ass out. Ryan Garcia would knock Tank out. I'm telling y'all. Check out Showtime Boxing on YouTube and listen to the press conference. Okay. Check out Hour. Moji, what you work for Showtime? Shit, give me a job. Tell them to hire me as a commentator. Tell them to hire me as a commentator. Shit. Ooh, I gotta get something to drink, bro. Oh, okay. No, Tank will get Devin Haney, but he ain't going to whoop Ryan Garcia. And not unless he catching him. Styles make fights. Yeah, Styles make fights. And that's why you just seen him go toe-to-toe with a damn Isaac Pitbull Cruz. And the style that Devin got and the style that Ryan got in the wrist arm, I don't see Tank beat none of them. I'm just being real. It ain't no hate against Tank or nothing. I just don't see it. Tank a hell of a fighter. He ain't no joke. He got skills too. But, nah. That little, he couldn't beat little bit of, he had a tough time with that little bit of ass boy. With that little bit of ass fighter, man. With that little bit of ass fighter. Come on, y'all. Be real now. Be real. That boy was so small, he was throwing hooks, and Tank wasn't even nowhere around them hoes. They picked that boy because his reach was short. Y'all know they scouted that boy too, right? That's why they accepted the fight. Y'all got to think. Y'all, people acting like Isaac Cruz just showed up and Mayweather and them said, oh yeah, he good. Hell no. They picked Isaac Cruz. They knew that boy arms was too short. Look at that. Look at the highlights, bro. That man was throwing hooks. Tank wasn't even nowhere near him. And they were standing side by side. Tank was supposed to win that fight, and still look what happened. Y'all hit that like button if you're watching. Still look what happened though. Hold on, let me see. Cruz tore up Gervonta, man. I'm gonna have to see. I can see Devin cutting Tank face up with jab. Man, I'm telling y'all, he gonna beat Devin. I mean, Devin ain't gonna beat Tank. They know that. They know this shit, y'all. The reason is because Floyd goes off in that press conference. That's why. He spoke some truth, but no one was listening. TBH, I'm not a fan. The whole reason why Floyd Mayweather was mad at Canelo is because Gervonta Davis was wearing Canelo's gloves and Canelo was rooting for Cruz. He shouldn't have been wearing his gloves. Why are you wearing Canelo Alvarez's glove? What point is... What the fuck? What's going on with this? People showing up with people belts now at fights. People wearing people gloves now at fights. It's some fuddy-duddy shit going on. What's important about you wearing his gloves? And if Floyd, why Floyd let you wear his gloves if Floyd gonna sit there and talk shit about him in the press conference? That's crazy. You talking shit about Canelo, but your fighter wearing his gloves? Why is Tank wearing Canelo's gloves? For what? I don't know. Freddie Roach let the cat out of the bag. He told him to show up to the fight. That's all Cruz needed to do. Yeah, Tank likes Canelo. They're friends. Evidently, they ain't friends if he wasn't rooting for him. That's why I thought Floyd was mad, because Tank was wearing his gloves. And Tank and Canelo are friends. I don't know. I just know Floyd keep mentioning his name. I'm wondering, like, why is it that every time you turn around, Floyd keep talking about Canelo? You know what I'm saying? Saying I iced him. Yeah, you whooped his ass and all that, but what was the point? Why? Why you mentioning? I don't know. I'm gonna have to see. No, I didn't get it, Jeffrey. Please send a link. Whatever link it is you talking about, send it to me. We need the 80s boxing Batman. We need boxing back. Cruz, there's only a few fights out there that I like even to see, man, just to be honest with you. Floyd is a top-level Mason. Yup, I already know that, Will. Of course, he a billionaire, a black billionaire. You know he involved. Canelo duck. Yeah, Canelo doing a lot of ducking. Benavidez, Charlo, Andrade. Yeah, we know about Canelo. They got the full fight on YouTube. Okay, y'all send me that link. It's in my messenger. I got you, bro. I will check that out. I will check that out. And you know, yeah, Canelo need to fight David Benavidez. That is some major duck shit going on. That's fucked up. Actually, what's going on? How they allowing him to duck like that? You know what I'm saying? But hey, he the cash cow. A lot of bias shit going on with Canelo. A lot of racist shit happening with Canelo in the WBC. Y'all please hit the like button if you're watching. Please hit the like button. Support the channel. Donate to the channel. Go to Cash App, PayPal. Hit the like button, please. Well, I guess I'm going to go in and watch the full fight. I guess I'm going to go in the house. Feel good to say that for a second. Feel good to say that. Cause it's cold as hell out here. That's why I keep turning my car on. Floyd need to come out of retirement and fight Canelo again. No, he don't. Floyd need to stay exactly where he at. Fuck Canelo. Don't give Canelo no chance to beat him. No. Floyd ain't got nothing to prove. He did his job the first time. You know what I'm saying? Floyd ain't got nothing to prove. Leave Canelo alone. Let Canelo be great. Floyd had his time. Floyd move on from all that shit. Sit up in that big house, all that money, live good, eat steak. Steak and potatoes for life, remember? Steak and potatoes for life. Steak and potatoes for life, baby. Don't go out there. We ain't playing fuck Canelo. Man, Floyd said for life. I wouldn't dare go out there and fight no Canelo again. For what? For what? Let me see. They also said they sent Ryan Garcia a contract, and Ryan Garcia and them turned it down. I don't know how true that is. I don't know how true that is. Because I remember Leonard Ellerby saying that when you talk about a fight too much, the fight won't get made. That was during the time when Ryan Garcia kept calling Tank out and they was going back and forth, and they never was talking about it. And Leonard Ellerby said himself, if they keep talking about a fight, it won't get made. This out Leonard Ellerby mouth, not mine. It's on video too. So now that they saying that they sent this boy a contract, that's hard for me to believe. But we'll find out if that was true or not through Oscar De La Hoya or Ryan Garcia. Me personally, I don't think so. But you the top guy. First of all, Tank don't even got all the belts at motherfucking 135 to say he the top guy. Pay-per-view numbers, doing pay-per-views don't make you the top guy. Let's get that understood and clear first for all the fans out here. Pay-per-view numbers does not make you the top guy. All right? You don't even have all the... Kambosos is number one. He's the top guy at lightweight. Kambosos is number one. You don't even have all the belts. How the hell you number one? And from that performance, we know you ain't number one. We know you ain't number one now, Tank. I've been telling y'all, Tank will lose to them boys. Floyd and them, Tank ain't got the confidence in himself y'all think. Tank doesn't have the confidence in himself that y'all think he has. Remember, what fighter was actually say they was set up to fight somebody? He said Floyd and them pushed him into that fight. I think it's the Pedraza fight. Tank does not believe in himself like y'all, like Floyd and them. Floyd and them know that Tank can't beat them boys. Yeah, it's all opinion. Nobody knows what happened. You damn right, Isaiah. You know, so if, you know, people take it personally when you don't agree with what they're saying or a fighter. We all won't know until you're saying, like I say, opinions, my opinions. And in my opinions, I can't see Tank beating him. He too little. He get hit too much. Ryan Garcia most definitely would beat. I wish they make the fight, man. I wish they make the fight so I could just go and be right. So I go and be, I'm always, man, y'all know what time it is with me. Y'all see the predictions. Y'all know how easy to do. Y'all know how I predict these fights, man. I'm telling y'all, Ryan Garcia will fuck Tank up. Tank said because of Ryan Garcia's mental health, that's why they didn't make the fight. He called them out on Hot Boxing on Mike Tyson's podcast. Ryan Garcia did. No, the mental issues came out with the Fortuna fight. He canceled the Fortuna fight for the mental issues, so that's some bullshit if that's what Floyd said. That was the Ryan Garcia. I mean, that was the, what fight that just was? That was the Javier Fortuna fight he backed out for the mental issues. That wasn't it. So Floyd making some shit up if that's what he said. Devin Haney is going to be fighting Kambosos. I hope so. Kambosos is looking kind of duckish. Kambosos is looking kind of duckish right now. Keep talking about makes sense. Makes sense. That's a new term that's coming in boxing too. Y'all be looking out for the term makes sense. If it makes sense, that's another duck. That's some new duck shit. Makes sense. Across the street, outbidding, moving up in higher weight classes, fighting bigger fighters before challenging the fighter in your weight class. Makes sense. These are all new duck terms. Be watching out for these new duck terms. There are multiple, hold on. You got it right, brother. You said that right. There are multiple trilogies that can be made in 135, but they won't fight each other. Yeah, because it's a business. A business. It's all you keep hearing, business. Business. Bullshit. That's what I see, bullshit. What up with you? Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, all right, bro. Not just saying you're making that video. Yeah. Oh, I'm on my YouTube channel. Yeah, you ain't know I had one? Yeah. Hey, you got smoke on you? Yeah. I get one, please, bro. That's about just one of my homeboys just brought me a beer, y'all. You doing all right, man? Thank you, bro. Thank you.
How long you been on the YouTube channel now?
I've been on there about 3 years. I'm finna get off this one in a minute. I gotta finish talking to him right quick. Appreciate you, man. You too, man. Merry Christmas to you, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, get some more heat in here. It's cold out here. It's cold out here. And then my wonder got a little gap in it, my air seeping out and shit. Gotta put my little thing back up. That shit taking out all my heat. And I ain't got no gas like that. Yeah, man. Man, bro. And I'm finna jump off topic about, I gotta answer D Will for this, y'all, and then I'm finna go back into boxing. I gotta answer D Will. D Will, I went to work 5 days. Do you know they told me that I can't come back to work until they send me an email? I supposed to get paid this Wednesday. I can't get paid until after this Wednesday, and I can't go to work because they didn't send me this online boarding registration to get my clock in number. So the lady at HR told me I can't come back to work until they send me that email. I haven't been back to work since, when was my last day at work? Friday. I haven't been back to work since Friday because they won't send an email. I'm waiting on the email to do my online boarding. I ain't even getting a paycheck until after this Wednesday because they can't make me a paycheck if I'm not in their system. And they won't let me work because it's like I'm working for free, and that's like against the law, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So it's fucked up for real. So now I gotta wait a whole nother week after this week to get paid, bro. That's if they send a fucking email. Yeah, it's always something, but God good, baby. It's always something. You right about that. God gonna work it out. I'm gonna pray tonight. You know, it's a lot of things going on, man, folks. My family situation, I just got called tonight. Some pedophile shit, some dude trying to holler at my you know, long story about that, but you know what I'm saying? Pedophile dude been around my older niece, hit up my niece in the inbox. Somebody broke in my nephew's car, stole my nephew's gun. People supposed to be looking for me about you know what I'm saying? My nephew told me niggas supposed to be looking. You know, the devil's busy. You know what I'm saying? The devil is busy, but the Lord got me. I ain't worried about nothing. You understand me? But the devil busy right now, y'all. Ooh, 2022 finna be hell. There's always something. But back to boxing. Let's go back to this boxing, man. I gotta get my mind off all that. You know, I have problems. I don't like to think about my problems like that. Because if you think about them, you're gonna stay in stuck mode. Let's talk about this boxing. Let's talk about why isn't Tank fighting the fighters that we want him to fight. Let's talk about that. That's what we're gonna talk about tonight on Easy Work Boxing, baby. We're gonna stay focused. We're wondering why is Tank out here getting exposed? Why is Tank out here fighting Isaac Cruz's? What's up, Jonte? You know what it is, man. You rock with the best. Unbiased channel. Some of the greatest predictions in boxing. Y'all seen Easy Work predictions? Have y'all checked out my predictions? Y'all missing out. Y'all better subscribe to the channel. Y'all better subscribe to the channel. Oh, I'm always careful. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't scared of shit. You know, it's the craziest thing. The craziest thing on this earth is to be afraid of death. How the hell you gonna be afraid of something that's promised to you? You know what I'm saying? I'm afraid of where I may go, not where I'm leaving, not when I leave. That's the only thing. You can't be afraid of dying. You gonna die. The sad part. It make me holler like a motherfucker. I think about it, but it's the truth. Oh, you saying Floyd is the reason? This shit ain't making no sense. What's going on in boxing, man? Every time we keep hearing it's a business. It's a business. Well, goddamn. And you know what was fucked up? Well, this was so fucked up about this business side of boxing shit. Excuse me. This business side of boxing shit. I was actually sitting there the other night thinking of changing my format on my channel and said, I was telling myself like, easy, you need to be more conscious of the business side of it. Be more conscious of the business side of it. And I sat there and I said, if I become more business conscious of it, then I'll be making fucking excuses for them not to fight each other. Because that's all the business consciousness of boxing is. Instead of me right now sitting up here wondering, why is Tank not fighting good in competition? Why is Tank not fighting Devin Haney's, Teofimo's, and like that? My ass would have been sitting up here talking about, well, you know, due to the fact of business, it wouldn't be smart for Tank. And no, fuck business. I didn't start watching boxing and I started watching a business. I started watching it because I seen two men handling their business like men, fighting like men, and I loved it. And that's what I'm gonna continue to base my fucking channel off of. I don't give a fuck about the business aspect or behind the scenes. It wasn't that much business going on when I used to watch it back in the day. You didn't see fighters running around, Mike Tyson them ducking fighters, Evander Holyfield ducking each other. We wouldn't have seen no Riddick Bowles and Evander Holyfields and shit like that. The Fantastic Fours, if everybody was talking about the motherfucking business side of boxing. Fuck the business side of boxing. I don't talk about this shit on my channel. Don't nobody care about no fuck. Well, I ain't getting no money off the shit. Why I care about the business side of boxing? Ain't nobody sending us no checks talking about no goddamn business side. We want to see fights. Fuck the business side. When they start sending me a check, I'll worry about the business side. Fuck the business side. I want to see great fights. Got me sitting here thinking like, well, you know, man, maybe you should start, you know what I'm saying, researching more about the business side of boxing to help you understand. That shit ain't gonna do nothing but help fighters duck. Soon as you go to talking about business, ain't nothing but ducking shit going on. That's all ducking. Man, come on, man. I'm finna tell y'all again, this is the new, these are the new ducking phrases. Make sense. Make sense is a new ducking phrase now. Outbidding to fight. Asking for too much money to fight a fighter. That's the new duck. Across the street, pay-per-view numbers, percentages is the new duck. Moving up in weight to fight a bigger fighter when you won't fight a fighter at your weight class is the new duck. These the 4 new ducks. Remember that. Remember that. That's what's going on now. These are the duck patterns going on in boxing. You know something else? A lot of these boxers be lying about where they from for real. Zab Judah one on. And this is my right hand to the Most High. When I was a teenager, I moved up to North Carolina with my brother. I used to get in trouble a lot. I went up there with my brother to try to, do better. My brother had a friend who grew up with Zab Judah. When I first met this dude, when I went over there with my brother, we was watching boxing. I think we went over there one night, or we just went over there and visited and ended up watching boxing. This dude told me, and my brother told me this. He said, Zab Judah is not from Brooklyn. And so I was like, what you mean he ain't from Brooklyn? And the dude, he wore glasses. I can't remember his name. I had to ask my big brother. The dude told me, he said, I grew up with Zab Judah. Zab Judah is from South Carolina or North Carolina. This what the dude said. He said, Zab Judah ain't from no fucking Bronx. He said, I grew up with this boy. I'm talking about childhood grew up with Zab Judah. Said he ain't from no fucking Bronx. And I'm starting to see, y'all, it's a lot of fighters out here lying about where they grew up at. It's one more fighter. I think Teofimo lying about where he grew up at. It's Devin Haney most definitely didn't grow up in Oakland. I don't know why they be doing that, but they be lying. I guess it's cause from, Brooklyn, son, and all that shit. California, these are states that, you know what I'm saying, are like, have powerhouse names, you know what I'm saying, that show a certain statue of a man as far as street shit, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So, I know Devin Haney ain't from no fucking Oakland. His folks is. He ain't grow up in no Oakland. Damn, I ain't even know y'all been coming. Yeah, I want to see them knuckles up, baby. Teofimo and the Charlo brothers. What I said? Why you said Teofimo and the Charlo brothers? Teofimo lives in Arkansas? Okay. But I don't believe he from no fucking Brooklyn. Why they always keep talking Brooklyn. Your dad might be from Brooklyn. But where did you grow up? We ain't about where your dad grew up, where your ass grew up. Now I can hear that Brooklyn accent in his daddy. He moved to Vegas at a young age. Showcase. What's up with y'all? What's up? What's happening? Well, y'all got one more after this one. Pray for me, y'all. Everybody watching the channel, hit that like button. Pray for me, y'all. I'm finna try to get off these cigarettes, y'all. St. Landry, Louisiana. Okay. But, his family from there, they might have grew up in Texas. What I'm talking about, when I say where you from, I mean where you from when you came out your mama and they left the hospital. What state did you grow up in? That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about you. That's like a dude saying you can't say, because, like, I'm putting it to you like this. You can't say you from the hood and when you came out the hospital, yeah, y'all stayed in the hood, but if you didn't grow up in the hood and you moved to the suburbs, you can't say you from the hood. You was born in the hood, but your ass grew up in the suburbs. You see what I'm saying? You can't say you from the Bronx when you grew up in Manhattan, because I believe Manhattan is upscale, like rich people shit, I think. I don't know. I ain't never been to New York. I'm going off movie shit. But you can't say you from Harlem and your ass grew up in Rhode Island. Now, you probably came home from the hospital and went to Harlem, but your childhood growing up, if you was in Staten Island, your ass from Staten Island. You not from Harlem. You see what I'm saying? You can't do that. You can't do that. But I've been thinking there's a lot of lying going on. Okay. Yeah, I know Harlem is the hood. That's what I'm saying. But you can't say you from the hood and you didn't grow up there. I know you gonna say that, Robert. No disrespect. I know you gonna say that, Robert. All right, y'all, I'm gonna be on a few more minutes. I hate to get off. I got 24 people still watching. I don't like to get off when I have people watching. I think that shit kind of disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying fuck y'all or something. I don't like that. You know, if I jump off and 24 people watching, be like, damn, we was watching you, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was watching you, nigga. Like, what, you just gonna jump off? Y'all, this channel the best thing ever happened to me, y'all. This channel is the best thing that happened to me, and I want to take it to the, I want to take it so far, man. I want to take it way farther than what I'm doing, man. Way farther. Now, I ain't finna go yet. I was just saying, I don't like to get off. You know what I'm saying? I can't get off when I got 25 people watching. You know what I'm saying? But I enjoy doing this. I wish I could work for a company or something like a Showtime or something like that. Even though I know I'm raw, I do my cursing with it and all that, but you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people probably don't like it because I curse. You know, I'm already knowing about the cigarette thing. That's why I'm finna cut all that. I'm really looking and trying to take this far, man. So whatever pleases the crowd, the public, my viewers, I got to stop it, man. I got to stop it because I really love doing this. I would love to work for a Showtime or, you know what I'm saying, or ESPN as a boxing analyst, or, you know, like, what's them dude named Ark and Barack, which them two don't know shit about boxing. For the Zone, what's their name? Ark and Barack. They some biased motherfucker. They don't know nothing about boxing. They don't know nothing about boxing. Them dudes from Showtime, the black dude and the Arab dude, they don't know shit about boxing. They dick riders. They dick riders. They don't know nothing about boxing. No hating on them. But I done watched them before, and they biased as hell. Them two. They are biased as hell. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta come on. It's 26 people watching. Y'all come on. I have to go out with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I already said what I had to say. So I have to go off y'all. I need y'all too. This y'all channel too. So come on, let's go. Y'all talk to me. Oh, old boxing judges. Now, I haven't seen the new South Park. Thank you, Robert. Old boxing judges. That was another excuse of Floyd Mayweather's. Floyd said that the fight was close because of old boxing judges. Well, damn. I would think that a judge, old boxing judge, who has a lot of experience, that would be the best judge. I think the new judges, which I think they'll be the judges that will be The problem, a new fresh judge with no experience, I don't think it's the old boxing judges. Now, we have seen judges do dumb shit and make dumb scorecards, but I would prefer an older judge over my fight than a fresh one. Unless it was an old corrupt judge. I mean, it's just me. See, shit like that, Southpaw, man, there's a lot of stuff I be wanting to talk, but I done heard about this new app I'm gonna get on when I set my computer and shit up, and I'm gonna get on that app too, because there's a lot of stuff I be wanting to talk about, but I don't think your freedom of speech is here at this point right now, because you can't say shit that you want to say. So, it's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. But come on, y'all, we're talking about the sport of boxing. Let's go. Hit that like button if you're watching. Please hit that like button. We're talking about Tank getting exposed. Was it exposed? Was Tank hand really hurt? It's a lot to talk about going on with Tank Davis. And that's what we on here for tonight. I want to talk about Tank Davis. Your thoughts on Charlo versus Brian Castano in H-Town, and they have it set up where Charlo can win. H-Town, which is mostly, Mexican descent, Latin descent too. A lot of black people are there, but that's damn near like, Mexico itself too. So they could base it there. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I think Castano gonna have more people yelling for him than Charlo. So, and then in Texas, no. Hold on. Oh, yeah. In Texas, the Texas fighter, they do cheat for the fighter that's from Texas, though. They do that. But I was talking about the crowd situation due to the fact there's more Latino Mexicans in Texas. That was going to be an advantage for Castano. But, yeah, that Texas shit, they cheat for them Texas fighters. Yeah, I forgot about old Texas. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that's why they gonna keep it there. I know he from Argentina, but, he comes across, he look more Mexican-like. Like Sergio Martinez. Sergio Martinez from Argentina, right? He look Mexican. You see what I'm saying? Damn, I almost been on 2 hours. Y'all support your boy on Cash App. Go to Cash App, PayPal. I have PayPal, I have Cash App. Support your boy, Easy Work Boxing. Been on 2 hours with my people, my loved ones, my country cousins. Y'all show your boy some love on Cash App, PayPal, man. Show your boy some love, baby. Hit that like button if you haven't hit that like button. I'm starting to see a lot of people really enjoy the channel. They be sticking on for a minute watching. I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. Support your boy, Easy Work. Hit them like buttons. Go to Cash App, PayPal. We almost been on 2 hours. We got how much time I got on my charge? I had made a video yesterday. I see they going in on me. Some girl just said, it's obvious I grew up without a father. I'm gonna have to go and check out them comments on that video. But Tank, my videos, man, if y'all tuning in now, y'all new to the channel, I am an unbiased channel. I don't believe in racism. You know what I'm saying? In boxing, I don't care what color you is. I'm gonna support you. If you right, you right. If you wrong, you wrong. I don't care if you're black, purple, green, brown, black, white. I don't give a damn on this channel. I only tell the truth in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? People may not like it. People may not love it. But it's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And I just be real on my channel. So hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? If you're new, if you're looking for non-biased talk, I'm it. But when it comes to Tank Davis, he a hell of a fighter, but he's not fighting great competition. He's not fighting great competition, and he out there looking bad against the competition that's not great. He a hell of a fighter, has skills, but I want to see Tank go out there and fight great competition, and that's what we're not getting from Tank Davis. There's no hate towards him. I don't know why this racism is being brought up with Tank. I don't know why Canelo is being brought up with talks about Tank. But nobody is hating on Tank Davis. We just want to see Tank Davis in great fights. He's out here fighting Isaac Cruzes and having close fights. The whole world is calling him out from every weight class. But yet we are getting Isaac Cruz fights. They tried to pick Rolly Romero first. But then all of a sudden something happened because Rolly Romero has power and is bigger than Tank. Tank just had trouble with a guy that was 5'3" and smaller than Tank. That's all we're saying. Nobody's hating. Nobody's disliking Tank. Nobody wants to see Tank's downfall. We talking about boxing. We want to see the best fight the best. You damn right, Aztec. Thank you, my brother. I salute you. When is it gonna be? When is it gonna be? Shit. I don't know. That's a good ass question. Cause Tank might not even be black. Tank look like he Hispanic. Tank look like he got some Mexican or something in him though. That big ass head. That's why his name Tank. That's like down south. They call people Tank who got big heads down south. That's why his name Tank. Cause he got a big ass head. But no, if he was Mexican or something, his hair texture would be different. His daddy black. His daddy is black. His hair texture would be different. His daddy black. His daddy probably like light skinned or half white. His dad was probably half white, but his daddy was black. His mama was white, some type of shit like that. But yeah, his hair would be better than that. I mean, Tank got waves and shit. He ain't got nappy hair. I'm just saying his texture would be different. Tank mother is black. You are your father's seed. If his father was Puerto Rican, then Tank ass would be Puerto Rican. If his father was white, his ass would be white. But no, his father is black. You can look at his hair texture. His dad was probably light-skinned. Mulatto, as they call it. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans don't have black people hair texture. That don't mean shit about no mother raising no child. No disrespect, Mo. You are your father's seed. If my daddy was white and my mama was black, I would be white. If my daddy was Italian and my mama was black, I would be Italian. What's up, Free Mind? You back, baby? I'm black because my father is black. I'm black because my father is black. Jasmine, baby. How you doing, Jasmine? Also, I'm finna start a GoFundMe. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna start a GoFundMe. I need to leave Birmingham, Alabama. Y'all can go to Cash App. We can start it on here. GoFundMe. You know, folks on here asking y'all for $600. I just ask y'all to donate. I don't ask for a certain limit. I'm finna start a GoFundMe because I need to leave Birmingham, Alabama. I need to get the fuck out of here. So if you love the channel, support the channel, go to Cash App. We gonna make this GoFundMe. I know, Jasmine, I'm talking about for real. It's a lot of shit going on. I need to leave here. Like, I'm talking about no joking, no bullshit. No games, no gimmicks. I need to leave here. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm starting to GoFundMe. You can go to Cash App, you go to PayPal. And it's funny, you just said salute from Memphis, Tennessee. I want to go to Kentucky or Tennessee. We was already here, bro. America is the Holy Land. That's why it's being so corrupted. They lied to us. This is Holy Land. This is it. The Grand Canyon is the Red Sea. The Grand Canyon is the Red Sea. Yeah, we been here, man. All right, y'all, we got 8 minutes left. 8 minutes left, y'all. 8 minutes left. I've been out here for, oh, shit. It's 11:26. I didn't know that. We all are mixed. A lot of African Americans are mixed with Native Americans because we were already here with them. Look at my cheekbones. My high cheekbones. We were already here with them, bro. And I hate to go on, this is my boxing video. Damn, y'all. This is my boxing video. That's why a lot of y'all grandmothers and y'all ancestors were Indian, because we was here with Indians. That's why. You know, a lot of black people who grandmothers were Cherokee, full-blooded. Yeah, we been here. All that slavery bullshit is a lie. Slavery, cotton picking was a job, y'all. That shit was a job. They was a job. People volunteered to do that shit. Y'all, if I tell you, look, I'm finna get off though. But if I tell your children they're descendants of slaves, then they gonna have a mentality of a slave. Duh. If I tell your children they are descendants of slaves, if I tell your children that they are descendants of fucking slaves, they will think, see, look at that shit. They just tried to reconnect my channel. Why all the time? Why when I go to talking about shit like, see what I'm saying? Fair use notice. Fair use notice. If I tell a child that they are descendants of a slave, they will think like a slave. Y'all, come on, we finna get off, baby. Y'all show your boy Easy some love. Go to Cash App. Go to PayPal. It's hard out here for a pimp. Show your boy some love. I'm giving you boxing gems, baby. I'm giving you boxing. Well, I'm giving you more than boxing gems. This supposed to be about, but we talking about other stuff. Y'all making me not want to get off. You know, you're making me not want to get off. You understand? No, we are the Indians, bro. They gave you the $5 Indians. What the fuck is the $5 Indian? Where's the $5 Indian? Go check out Dane Calloway. I will do. I will do. I will, y'all, but like I said, you know, it's time for your boy to get off. Yes, sir, it is, Aztec. It's all about the best fighting the best. Well, y'all, we got 4 minutes left, baby. Time for me to go and get off, man. I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Hit the like button. Y'all stay tuned. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you watch this video. No bias talk, no racism. We just keep it a buck on here, just my opinions. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. This is Easy Work Boxing. I am out. Thank you, John Wilmer. I'm finna get off. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. Donate to the channel, show some love. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.